Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and if you are new, welcome. We're Gladys and Kenny.
And today we're going to be talking about accommodations, transportation, safety, and the most important thing, how to double your money in Argentina.
That's right, so that you don't make the same mistakes that we have.
Let's get right into it. Alright, good morning guys. So before we got to explore today, we had to switch Airbnbs, and the reason why is we decided to spend an extra 3 to 4 days here in Buenos Aires. So the last Airbnb we were paying $23 a night. This Airbnb is somewhat up for an upgrade because we're paying $30 a night, and it comes with a balcony. The other place did have an outdoor space. However, this is a high-rise. You have the views with a small balcony, and it's a brand new building. So let me show you the bathroom behind. So as soon as you come to the front door, this is the bathroom. So if you look down here, you have your toilet and your, I don't know what to call it, but this is where you wash your, a bidet, I guess. This is where you wash your business. Over here you have this shower, nice shower, and the sink. But that being said, let's go right into the living room, and Gladys is here to show you around.
This space is so lovely. It's also very, very, very bright. Natural lighting, exactly what we like. Over here is the living room. The sofa is actually very comfortable. I love places that actually have a stand on the ends of the sofa because I can put all my things there. It's very spacious. I plan to work out here in this area. Fill these muscles up.
Really?
Yeah. Let's go into the kitchen. You know, very basic, small, but exactly what you need. It has a stove, there's some pots, lots of cabinets. Hello, we live on a school bus, so this is more than enough space for us, even though we do have more counter space on the school bus. And the fridge is spacious. We have a microwave, and right here is the dining room with 4 chairs. So this is where we're going to be sitting, working, editing, and all that other good stuff. Let's go into the bedroom. Natural lighting. I gotta see how it is at night and in the morning because I do like to sleep in a little late, at least when Kenny lets me. This looks like a queen size bed. You know what? I have it. Feels pretty comfy. Only one nightstand. I'm not kind of really liking that, but that's my side anyways. And then if you come around this way, honestly, it's very rare that we unpack. We usually unpack, well, I do at least, is when we're in St. Vincent because we usually spend more than a month in one location. But again, if we were to stay here long term, we have enough storage space. I can actually live in this apartment.
How much would it be a month?
A month is $450 US, unfurnished. And come this way. This is the best part, guys. Kenny and I are gonna sit here and have some cafecito and enjoy the view. I'm really gonna enjoy this Airbnb.
Oh wow, check that out. Someone has a nice big pool down there.
It feels a little chilly today, so even if we did have a pool, I wouldn't be soaking in. But yeah. So that is our stay for $30, and I'm excited that we decided to stay a few more days because there is so much to see here in Buenos Aires. It's kind of a little overwhelming. You have to really pick the best things that you want to do or you like. So we're going to get a few things done today, and that's it, right?
That's it before we go out and explore, so.
Yeah.
Alright guys, now let's talk currency. When we first got here, we came with US dollars, and we actually changed it at the airport before we actually arrived into Argentina. That was a big mistake because we later found out that we could have doubled our money. And this is how. I'm going to show you 2 options you have when you get here. Alright guys, this is option 1. Here we have Gladys, and she's logged into the Western Union website. This site is showing that for every US dollar, you get 224 Argentinian pesos. Now, as you can see, if you wire 500 USD, you get a little over 112 Argentinian pesos. This is what they call the blue rate. let's show them the official bank rate. We're using this app that we travel with, and this is the official bank rate. For every US dollar, you get 105 you get 105 Argentinian pesos. You can see it actually doubles. So this is the blue rate, and this is the official bank rate.
We actually changed our US money before arriving here at the airport, which we didn't know about, the blue dollar. So we spent all that money, so now it's time to transfer some money and double it and really explore Argentina. This is what he gave Kenny, and this is the size of my purse. So I don't think all that is gonna fit in there. We're gonna take a taxi from here to go back to our stay because we're not walking around with all this money. Baby, so where are you taking me to tonight?
I'm balling, guys. I'm balling today. Living large. Okay, so we made it to Western Union to collect the money that we transferred. When you get here, you want to have your passport, a telephone number, and an Argentinian address where you're staying. In addition to that, guys, try to use the bigger Western Unions as opposed to the smaller kiosk Western Unions. There's so many around, and the reason why is because the bigger Western Unions, they're definitely going to have enough money to give you. If you go to the smaller ones, depending on how much you change,
And the time of day.
and the time of day, yes, they probably won't have enough to give you, and you'll be bouncing around from kiosk to kiosk. So
We chose the bigger one, obviously,
Yeah.
because the amount that we were transferring.
also, after you transferred the money, just give it about 2 to 3 hours, right?
Yeah, so something clear,
Yeah.
and you're not here waiting around for it.
Exactly. So now we're gonna go and show you option 2, how you can change money here in Argentina.
Before that, did you tell them they have to bring their passports?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so this is going to be exciting. Because like Kenny said before, we see these guys, we saw the guys screaming, cambio, cambio, and we looked at them like,
Yeah.
Now we're so super excited that we are going to go out looking for them.
Yeah, they make them across as maybe like scammers, but they're not. They're legit,
Yeah.
and you get double your money from them.
That was one huge mistake that we did when we arrived here. The cab driver told me, stay away from the blue money, it's illegal. It's not technically illegal, it's
It's just a different rate. Exactly.
But thankfully, we learned really early. We are doubling our money, and we're gonna finish exploring Argentina on a real budget.
Yeah. Don't make the mistake we made. We've been using our credit cards now. Yeah, you still get, it's a good rate regardless. However, now you have the credit card fee, and you're only getting half of what you could get using a credit card. They don't give you the double rate, the blue rate.
No.
So keep that in mind.
Yeah. All right, I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
I think you're taking me out to eat tonight, right?
I am. Steak, guys. Steak's on me tonight.
Dólar, euro cambio. Cambio dólar.
Alright guys, we went to one of the cambio guys. He was on the sidewalk yelling cambio, cambio, cambio la. That means change it, change dollars, euros, Canadian. And he's gonna give us the blue rate also, as opposed to that official rate that the banks give you. We should be doubling our money now. We don't have much. We have, I think, $60 US cash that we're going to change. So he brings you to a little place here. And as you can see, he has all his dollars here displayed. And yeah, let's get this done.
Okay, the gentleman was explaining that anything less than 100 US dollars, the rate is quite different from the original 224 pesos that you would get if you're changing over 100 US dollars. So So since I only changed 65 US dollars, I got 13,000 Argentinian pesos. I'm not too sure what the rate is. I will ask her. I didn't get a receipt, so don't expect a receipt. And let's see what the rate was. I'm pretty curious. All right. Despite what the gentleman said, the lady gave it to me at 200. So it's only 24 pesos less than the original blue rate.
Okay.
Yo, who's popping bottles tonight? Popping bottles tonight.
Okay, so now that we've changed our money, we want to show you what it's like to take the subway here. So the first thing we have to do is actually get a card, because you swipe a card, and that card could be used for the subways, the buses, and pretty much any other means of transportation as far as public transportation.
We've been talking about taking the subway in such a long time, right? Since we've been here. We've been carrying it around, taking Uber, and I'm kind of excited to use the public transportation.
Yeah, and although Uber is super cheap, man, the subway and the bus here,
it's even cheaper.
Yeah, pennies on the dollar. It's like, I think it's like 90 cents to purchase a card, and it's like 90 cents to get around. So let's find out.
Okay, let's go. That was pretty simple.
That was very easy, guys. Alright guys, you might want to get a Metro card when you get here, because getting around the city is so easy by train and bus.
Inexpensive.
Super inexpensive. So it costs what, 90 cents to purchase the card, and it's 20 cents for this trip home.
Per person.
Per person, right.
If you were up to take a taxi, you're going to pay $5.30.
Right, which if you pay in cash now, when you doubled your money, you're actually paying $2 to $3.15. Yeah, exactly.
And guess what? It's not much of a difference in regards to time. It's going to take us about 26 minutes to get there.
Yep.
A car would take us 11 minutes.
Yeah. Plus, I love taking trains. Let's go.
So we met up with a friend that we met here for some coffee because we are leaving in a few days. And unknown to us, the train does not go directly to our stop. So we had to get off, and now we're gonna catch the bus. So let's go. Come on, babe. Do you know where we're going?
Yeah. Bus is not too far, it's a 3-minute walk.
All right.
And
he's in charge of getting us around with directions.
Yes.
He says I have no sense of direction.
And she's in charge of following. So let's go.
Let's do this.
Upside down. Look at the amount of money we received today. We doubled our money. So initially, if we would have changed with the banks, we would have had, just to say, half. We would have came back with this, as opposed to this, 100,000 Argentinian pesos. Woo!
I am excited. We're gonna do it up here in Argentina because we're gonna get everything 50% off.
Right, and the other thing, now you want to start paying in cash. Don't use a credit card because there's a credit card fee and you're only getting half the rate, and I heard that on top of that, there are more fees. So,
Depending again on what credit card you're using.
Right.
But this is the best way
Yep.
to explore Argentina.
So even if you take Ubers, pay in cash. That's after you've changed it, of course, for double the amount.
Wow. We've been taking a lot of cabs since we've been here just to cover more ground faster.
Right.
So we've been using Uber. For some reason does not accept our credit card here, so we've been using Cabify. And as we learned the other day, well, I think it was yesterday, we decided to take one of the cabs here. And it is actually $1 cheaper than using Cabify, and it was pretty safe.
Yeah, you get in, they hit the meter, and we took the exact same trip the day before, and it was $1 cheaper. Now, I don't know if that's because of traffic, who knows? We don't know, but it's just FYI, the cabs here are very safe. Argentina is very safe. We had no problems. We're walking around filming. As you know, I leave my camera here and there, and no one touches it.
Well, I'm having a heart attack behind the camera.
Yeah, she freaks out. But even coming home with this much cash in both of these pockets, no one looked at me twice. So yeah, great experience.
What an awesome day! And I know it's going to be an awesome trip. An even better trip because it's 50% off.
Let's do it! Woo!